Daniel Carter was 38 years old and lived with his wife, Emma, in a quiet suburb outside Manchester. They had been married for 9 years. Life wasn't perfect, but it was comfortable. Friday nights usually meant takeaway curry, a film on the sofa, and rain tapping softly against the windows. But then, Emma started disappearing. Every Friday night without fail. No proper explanation. No details. Just a gentle kiss on Daniel's cheek and the same quiet sentence every time. Don't wait up. At first, he ignored it. People change. Marriage settles into routines. Work becomes exhausting. Emma worked long shifts at a care home, and Daniel convinced himself she probably just needed space.
One evening, Daniel finally asked the question that had been poisoning his thoughts for weeks. Emma, are you seeing someone else? She stared at him, stunned. Then she gave a small, hurt laugh. You honestly think I'd do that to you? Daniel wanted to believe her. God, he wanted to. But suspicion is a horrible thing. Once it gets inside your head, it spreads into every silence, every glance, every unanswered question. The following Friday, Emma left the house at exactly 11:47 p.m. Daniel waited 5 minutes before grabbing his car keys. He told himself he only wanted the truth, nothing more. Rain fell steadily as he followed her through the streets of Manchester, past late-night pubs glowing with yellow light, past the motorway exits, past the city center. Then, Emma pulled into the car park of a luxury private hospital. Daniel's stomach twisted painfully. He was her father, frail, pale, connected to machines that beeped softly in the darkness. Emma sat beside him, gripping his hand tightly while silent tears rolled down her face. A doctor stood beside her and spoke in a low voice. I'm sorry. The cancer has spread faster than we expected. Daniel felt the air leave his lungs. Every missed call, every lie, every Friday night. It had never been betrayal. Emma had been watching her father slowly die, alone. Daniel accidentally pushed the door open. Emma turned immediately, panic filling her exhausted eyes. You followed me? Daniel couldn't speak. The guilt hit him so hard it felt unbearable. While he'd been imagining affairs and lies, his wife had been carrying heartbreak all by herself. Then Emma whispered something he would remember for the rest of his life. I didn't want you to see him like this. Daniel looked at her properly for the first time in weeks. The dark circles beneath her eyes, the forced smiles, the exhaustion she tried so hard to hide. Without saying a word, he walked over and wrapped his arms around her. And finally, Emma broke. She buried her face into his chest and cried harder than he had ever seen before. That night, they stayed together beside her father's hospital bed until sunrise. No secrets, no suspicion, just love, grief, and two people holding each other through the worst night of their lives. And Daniel learned something he would never forget. Sometimes the people we love aren't hiding betrayal. Sometimes they're hiding pain they don't know how to share.